Hey everybody, Joe Melillo here, talking about text today, and on my back deck again to talk about case studies that SMS has proven to be a great use for brands to connect with their customers. And so I'm happy to do this. Today I'm doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to record so that I can actually screen share my computer. And so let's get right into it. So the study that we're going to, or the 8 case studies that we're going to look at is from On Target. And as you can see here, they prove that SMS text marketing works. If you remember, 98% of people open a text message, and more than 78% of people would welcome a text message from a brand that they work with. So let's take a look at this. UK Pizza Hut. Wow. In this case study, Pizza Hut combined geofencing and SMS text messaging over a 15-month period during this time and set up a geofence location within a half-mile radius of each location. When customers who had signed up for SMS messaging were within a half a mile of that location, they received an SMS promotion on their phone. That's a little tough. I don't know if I really like that, in the sense that that is kind of like spam texting. But anyway, this is what it looked like. So that, hey, Hut, reply with your 5-digit zip code and to get a Pizza Hut deals just for you. Text stop. So there you go. And they were able to kind of do it that way. So with geofencing, let's look at this one. Ford is something that I know I'm very familiar with, that we do on a regular basis. In 2011, Ford launched an SMS text marketing campaign that resulted in 15.4% conversion rate. In their call to action, they prompted newspaper readers to text Ford to 63611 for more information about purchasing new vehicles. When they texted their interest, readers were asked to respond with the car they were most interested in, their zip code, and their full name to be contacted by a local dealer. If you stopped after the next month to finish the sequence, after giving your zip code, they didn't proceed with your name. The system texted you 3 different times over the next month to finish the sequence. So remarketing over text, retargeting over text, you have to be careful with this tactic. This is what this article says. If you text users too frequently, they're more likely to unsubscribe than buy from you. The campaign was so successful, it made it easy for interested readers to get instant information from the convenience of their phone. Guys, this is the case study that I want you to notice. Big brands are using text messaging in this way. Why can't your small brand use this? Why can't your small business use this? This is exactly what we do. You don't know, that said, be careful, don't text very many times. That's exactly right. Don't text too many times. And we have the ability to help you figure that out. I do. We know exactly what to do in terms of when, how, and who. The other thing they're not telling you in this is when Ford does that, what's happening is they're getting what's called first-party declared data. So that means Ford is collecting your phone number, your name, and your zip code. How much more do you really need to know your customer base? And they're also learning who is seeing the ad. Is this ad worth it? If they're not getting a lot of interactions, you can assume that maybe not that many people are seeing it or being incented to act on it. But if they are responding at a massive rate, you got to say, okay, maybe I should throw more money into this marketing plan. So what a great case study. I love talking about this stuff. This is a great example of it. Here's another one. Tide. Tide's SMS text messaging campaign promoted new high-efficient laundry detergent. They attracted subscribers by offering up a chance to win a free year of Tide detergent. Initial signups for the campaign were done on Tide's website. For users to enter the contest, they were prompted to select the type of washing machine they own and submit their mobile number and carrier. Those who signed up for their campaign were privy to the special offers, stain solutions, and laundry tips, all sent directly to their phone. Wow. So, for example, this is another great way to get people opted in. This is what we suggest to our customers about how to get I had a conversation today with a baseball bat company. How do I get people to opt into my plan? Well, you got to offer them something. Tide's example, they're using incentives. Incent them to be with an offer, with a giveaway to come into your plan. And now you have it. And 48,000 subscribers. I mean, that's Tide. I mean, that's pretty small for Tide. But I mean, for example, what we do for the Colts, we were able to do that in about about 22,000 people in 5 days. But now they get it. So here's another way. American Red Cross looks like they're using, text Red Cross to 90999, and you can confirm your donation to the American Red Cross. Oftentimes, text messaging organizations will link into the carrier and have the carrier just charge it on their bill. So that's a great way to do it. I've never heard of this one. Provident Films. The film October Baby sought to attract viewers by launching SMS text messaging campaign in advance of the film's release. Text October to the short code and get movie updates and free passes. The opt-in text message contained a hyperlink to a sneak peek trailer featuring incentives with exclusive content. They got the word out about the campaign to an existing email database and social media accounts. I mean, guys, the movie, with their mobile database of 50,000 fans, they were able to boost attendance for the film. They reached the number 8 spot on the box office opening weekend. The film became the #1 limited release of all time. Their campaign garnered 11% click-through rate. How do you not want this? This is, again, they're involving, they're incenting, and they're informing the people that are interested in the brand of October Baby. So, wow, 50,000 people opted in. That's and from a cost standpoint, you know, a SMS text can cost about 1 cent a message. So you're only really spending $500 to send one message out to everybody. They get an opportunity to win a free, they get the sneak peek right away, and then they get an opportunity for free passes. That is exactly what you're supposed to do from a incentive for using entertainment for incentives. So, and again, what? Okay, so they did this release. Now what? Well, depending on who owns the data for this company, I'm assuming it's the production company. The production company can now retarget those fans that had just talked to them about October Baby. Because heck, why wouldn't they want to go to another movie that they liked that was just like October Baby? Wow, this is the first time I'm reading this article, and this is great. Okay, so Jostens did it, direct to mail and home phone to remind students about upcoming appointments. I skipped down to the middle here, deadlines for payments, costing them hundreds of thousands of postage and time. Plus, it was hard for Jostens to keep track of the students' addresses and phone numbers. Beginning in 2008, the company chose to go with text messaging. The promotion would be advertised on diploma cards, and they handed out to students. They incentivized the students by telling them that signing up, they would automatically be entered in to win a free class ring. So these reminder messages can save. So this is where using text message can save your company money. This is amazing. I love this deal. We tell our clients all the time that you can use it this way. Here's Jamba Juice. Let's just look at the ad this time and try to figure out what they did. So hip, hip, hooray. Here's how you can redeem your $3 off reward for joining. $3. Who cares? In store, you can enter your phone number on the touch screen before you pay. Okay, this is more implemented nowadays in a lot of like coffee shops and stores I work with. Select yes to redeem your reward. Okay. Skip the line. Order online with the app. Order now and apply. So I'm assuming that they once you got your number, it was a loyalty program. So did they do a loyalty program? They would free 16-ounce smoothie coupon sent to the subscriber as soon as they entered the keyword. They used the coupon to purchase immediately. That's cool. So yeah, social media, they had a 10% increase in in-store traffic across all sales. So using text incentives, but if you've noticed, almost every single example is using existing marketing to tell people about this. So you cannot do text without existing marketing. I'm really impressed with this. I want to hear what your thoughts are. Like, share, subscribe. I'm Joe Melillo. This is great stuff. I'll post this link to this case study here at the end of this YouTube page. You can check it out. Wow, what an interesting scenario here. They literally are telling people how to do these plans and how to use text messaging correctly. I'm screaming this from the rooftops. All of this is possible with your small business. We can help you do this. This is possible. This is what people want. Hit me up, guys. Text Joe to 55433, or of course, go to textjoe.com. I'm Joe Melillo. I'll be here. You guys know me. Text Expert Joe. Thanks again. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.